I think the place is called Mahasthangarh Mazar. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I hope I'm spelling it right. And there were a lot of people up there, and we're going back up to check the place out. I don't know why we have to turn back, but well.
Oh, today's gonna be a full day, man. A lot of people.
A lot of people?
Yes, everywhere.
A ton of people everywhere. So many people. Holy mother of a lot of people. There's a goat. So I finally figured out why there's a lot of people today. It's Friday and we're at the Mazar, and Friday is the magical day for Muslim people. It's kind of like the Sunday for us Christians, and all the people, they go to Mazars, temple, mosques to pray and to have like a get together. So now, after the Mazar area, we ended up in this park, which is nice. There's a nice big tree over there. There's a merry-go-round, people, fuchka, all sorts of things that are around here. And from here, we have to find our way to some of the historical places that we wanted to visit around Bogura. And hopefully, we can manage to get through the sea of people around me and make it to the place where we have to go. Interesting. Up there where the tree was, there was an interesting situation. There were some stones, and apparently there's a belief around here, around this area, that if you have any problems or any, I don't know, issues in your life and you need solution, you come and you pour some milk upon those stones, and this way basically you're asking some god, some deity for help. And both the Muslims and the Hindus and the Buddhists do this. So my belief is that this thing is older than the three religions. So I don't know. Nobody knows to tell me exactly what is all this about. So guys, if you know something, why are they putting the milk on the rocks, and who is this deity or whatever they are worshipping, just please write in the comments, because it's very, very, very interesting. I never seen this before ever.
সব দেখেছেন? কয়টা দেখাছে রে ভাই? একটাও দেখাই নাই। এই দেখেন, আপনাকে আবার গাল পাড়িচ্ছে। রাখ, এটা দিলে বাবা মানে দিতে হবে। এই যে আরেকটা আছে বিরাট বড়। রাখ, কামড়ালে বুড়া মানুষক মারিস। এই যে থাকা লাগবে না, দেখাবো কোথা থেকে।
A lot of crazy stuff here, man. My brain cannot comprehend all the things that are happening. One guy with a snake trying to get some money. One guy with milk trying to pour it on the rock to something. Too many people. Mazars. Seas of people. Ruins. Electrical cables. Goats. Everything is here. Everything that you can imagine is here. Think of something that you want and you will find it in this place. I will guarantee you everything is possible here. Only here.
If anyone wants to enjoy fun and peaceful day, you don't choose Friday to travel here.
Yes, don't come on Friday here. If you want a peaceful, quiet place, don't come Friday. If you want a full of adventure and full of action place and full of people, come Friday.
So it has to be a bit different.
It's fresh.
It's fresh?
It's fresh.
Good?
Only Michael.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
It's a sweet.
It's a sweet. Okay, cheers, guys. If my brain goes away, it's gonna be fun. Good.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
Has a very interesting aftertaste. It's sweet and lemony.
It's original. Really, it's good. But I don't know how is this position.
Okay.
No, I don't know. But just
You want to try?
no.
No?
No.
Did you want to try?
No.
It's sweet.
I'm good.
Good?
It's good. If Uncle goes for a second try,
Okay,
then
that's good. I'm not gonna die.
But she did back off. No.
Not bad. Okay. Interesting. I feel my brain going.
Really?
No.
Hey, look at this. This take this
Smell?
Smell.
Hey, smells very strong. Yes.
You can take it, man? No.
Take a sip. Yeah, sure, I can take a sip.
So palm.
Like a Buddhist champagne.
I can see. Like a Buddhist champagne. Good one. Buddhist champagne.
Very good. Buddhist champagne.
Just don't explode it in my face, please. Wait,
Okay.
I can open it.
We wait for it to show. Oh, the smell, I can feel it.
Hey! Bengali champagne.
Be careful.
Okay.
You okay?
Okay, let's see. Bottoms up.
Hey, দুটো কত?
Oh yeah.
আরে মেয়ে যেটা দাম
This is
সেটা লাও।
sour. Oh yeah. So sour.
খাওয়া
Looks
হচ্ছে।
very interesting. Smells like rotten eggs, honestly.
Smells interesting, but it's very sour. Ooh. Did you try this? Sour.
It's different. It's not sweet. No? Ugh. It's a bad one.
It is sour.
এই টিস্যু পেপার?
Ciao. Don't know what. Okay, I take it with me. Yes.
Okay, if you want to drink. No, I don't have tissue paper.
Okay, that was interesting. And now let's see if I'm gonna see some things appearing in my head. That's gonna be fun. The place we're going at is called Mahastangarh. And this is like a complex around it. And there are a lot of ruins, a lot of people, there's a lot of... there's some shrines. And yeah, we are trying to go to Mahastangarh to check this out. This is like the main, I would say, attraction in this big complex. But I don't know, I mean, it's interesting. Look, there are a lot of trees, big, huge trees, some ruins over there, including the one with the milk. And people having juice. Okay. There's a well here. The well of life. Whoosh.
Heavy depth, but for people started.
Okay. If there was water inside the well and it was Romania, for sure it would have been coins inside. So there was a Hindu king around here. Before Bangladesh used to be Bangladesh, it was Hindu. It was part of India. And the Muslims, when they came to kind of take over, the Hindu king was giving his soldiers water from this well, and they were getting well after the fights. So the Muslim Shah found out about that, and he tried to poison the water by throwing a piece of beef inside using a kite. And then all of a sudden the water got bad, got polluted, and because the Hindu king didn't have his magical well anymore to revive his troops from the dead and to heal their wounds, that's why he got defeated by the Muslims, and this is how this area became Muslim. But I don't know, it's take it with a grain of salt, because there's no historical documentation about this, so it's mostly, I think, a legend. I don't know, still nevertheless interesting. Fountain of water that revives people from the death. That's some Indiana Jones type of stuff. As I said, keeping with the theme, with anything is possible here in Bangladesh, in this area. Yep, I totally believe it. I don't know what was in that palm drink that I had before, but I don't know. The first one was okay, it was sweet, it was nice, I liked it. But the second one that was fizzy and like champagne, I think that was fermented or something, because it was sour. And now my stomach is in waves. And it kind of fits the mood, because I'm now on the wall here. And I imagine that this might have been like a defense mechanism. Feed your enemy this drink and then watch them run away from your place. That's a good tactic. I should use it in my conquests. Now we're on a vehicle and we're going towards the Ghat.
Let me tell you something about Mahastangarh. This city was very well known for being large, for being a very important cultural, historical and religious center for Hindus and Buddhists all over the east side of the subcontinent, of the Indian subcontinent. In the 13th century, Ganges or Padma started to increase and attracted a lot of population on their shores, and because people started migrating to those areas. Nowadays, you have a very huge area covered by ruins, by big walls, defensive walls, forts, and a lot of monuments, which were part then of the old citadel. So there is also a museum inside. To come inside and cover the grounds, as a local person you have to pay 5 dhaka, and as a foreigner you have to pay 200 dhaka. You would spend around 2 hours inside. This is a highly recommended place for tourists because it's the most important, it's the oldest urban settlement here in Bangladesh, which is still standing and is still on its feet, and it has huge defensive walls that I don't think can be destroyed by time. So this being said, welcome to Nagar or Mahastangarh. This is one of the most historical places here in Bangladesh, and it was the most important city in the eastern region now, which is identified with the current site of Mahasthangarh, located in Bogra in Bangladesh. And it was a vibrant administrative, religious and cultural center from the 3rd century before Christ. This was a very planned and magnificent city. You can even find mentions of it in Mahabharata, in a lot of literature pieces of those times, and which I found very interesting. I mean, we're actually at a place where history converges with legends, and you can find a lot of legends surrounding this place. I think it's a very beautiful place for everyone who's a history lover and who wants to come here and explore a little bit of the place around a 2,300 years old heritage.
It's a very strange contrast since we came here when we arrived, and now that we're leaving, all the people, they left. Apparently the Juma prayer is finished, and now all the people are leaving, and so are we. So we visited the Mazar as well. It's interesting. I think the Sultan who conquered this place from the Hindus, he was buried in the Mazar, in this big Mazar made out of marble. And now we're heading back down the way we came from. But it's nice that we went full circle. We came on the stairs up inside the complex, and we came back on the stairs down outside of the complex. Full circle, like in life. We met Mushur and Farooq. These guys are from Bogura. Hello guys. Hello. Hey. Hello. They never thought that actually I'm gonna come here and visit this area, but hey,
I'm
looks
very
like
excited. See you.
Looks like God's ways are working in mysterious ways. So yeah, we are now here, and I'm glad to meet you. Very nice people. Very nice people. Hopefully we can meet someday again.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Every time we meet with people, I find it very interesting. I don't know what I'm telling you the story while I'm sitting in the back of an easy bike. I find it very interesting and very amusing how you guys find different ways of calling us. From Dodo Explorers to Dodo Express to Dodo Travelers to Dodo Exploders to Dodo Exploiters or something like that. Everything. It's so funny. Please come up with these ideas. Drop them in the comments, guys.
Yes, and don't mind Gigi who's speaking now, who's stuttering. We are on a bumpy road, and that's why I'm stuttering as well.